In this video, you're going to find out how to identify your ideal customers, so stick with me. Hey, it's Yafa and we're back. For Chapter 3, we talked about our irresistible offer and why we needed to hook in our ideal customers. And today we're going to talk about who are those ideal customers. First of all, I want to thank all of you who have left your comments and who have replied and shared their irresistible offers. I have to say they're very convincing. I'm going to have to become a customer of a lot of different businesses right now. And like we said last time, your irresistible offer is basically the bait that you put out to get your ideal customers hooked into another interaction with you. Just to give you an overview, your buyer system, which is the process where you attract clients like bees to honey and get them to stick around with you. The first stage of attracting them and getting them to invest in your product or service is made up of 9 educational interactions with you, because we don't expect them to buy after the first educational interaction. It's made up of 9 educational interactions plus 3 investment proposal offerings, where you basically offer them to invest in your product or service with a specific discount and deadline. So, the first step is the irresistible offer, which we covered yesterday. That's what you need to put out in order to get people interested in the next interaction in learning more about your product or service. Now, once you've done that, what you need to do is figure out who are your ideal customers. We need to know as much as we can about them, because that's going to help us plan where we put out our irresistible offer in order to get them interested and committed to the next interaction with us. So we're going to answer questions that are going to help us figure out exactly who these people are. What do they enjoy doing? Where do they live? How old are they? As many demographic and psychographic questions as we can answer, that's what we are going to answer. So let's go ahead and we're just going to work through the guide. We're going to look at some questions that are going to help us identify our potential leaders. Now, I hope you've got a pen and your guide, and let's go for it. Chapter 3, who nibbled my offer? Now, who said 30 minutes for free guarantee was as responsible for growth as anything? I'm just reminding you, 30 minutes for free, that's an irresistible offer right there. So you're right, that was Tom from Domino's Pizza. Now, we're going to find out who actually is it that is nibbling our And we're going to start answering questions like, this person lives in, and we're going to put in the area where they live. And then we're going to put in their approximate age. We're going to put in what they most enjoy doing. We're going to put in what they most enjoy doing. And where they spend most of their time. Where do they spend most of their time? And then we're going to talk about who do they hang out with? What do they pride themselves on having? What are they really happy about having in their lives, about being or doing? And what really bugs them? What keeps them awake at night? What are their secret, most ardent desires? And remember, you only have about 7 major desires at once. All these questions are going to give us a very good idea of who our ideal customer or leader is. Thanks for watching. Thanks for moving ahead in your business. Thanks for being committed to make this your best business month ever. Thanks for sharing your comments with us and forwarding this to your friends if you like it. We'll see you tomorrow when we are going to talk about where we should put out our irresistible offer in order to hook our ideal customers into interaction number 2 with us. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do in interaction number 2. So stay tuned, and meanwhile, I hope you're sleeping with the gut under your pillow, and as soon as you wake up, you're flipping to the page where you set your income goal for this year, and you are looking at that first thing in the morning, because that's the best time to get past your critical faculties and all your negative tendencies that may have been stopping you until now, and just really focus on that positive goal and why it's going to be so good for you, for your family, for your community. So keep it under your pillow. Look at your goal first thing in the morning when you wake up and read all the reasons why it's the best idea ever for you to double your income this month. See you tomorrow. Go ahead, share your comments, like us, and share with your friends.